Now back to my June 17th orchard update. June 17th, 2016. I'm here and I'm approaching my Tennessee pear tree, or the Tins pear, and the pears on it continue to grow. I did not, people keep assuring me that once this tree is about 6 or 7 years old, it will produce more pears than it has so far. This is its 5th year, and I don't have a lot. Well, looks like we got some. I'm guessing that's yellow jacket damage. It's time for me to get out some yellow jacket traps, because that's going to start happening to more and more pears if I don't do something about that pretty soon. This right here is my Southern Bartlett pear tree, and as you can tell, it is positively loaded with fruit. Back up from it, just give you a sense of it. I counted over 270 pears on this tree. They're a couple of months away from being ripe. The Tennessee pears are even further away from being ripe, but they are. This tree is just amazingly full of pears. Well, I got a little cluster berry with some cluster berries on it, and I have a fairly good crop. I've had a fairly good crop of my blueberries, just the birds keep eating them. And here's one of my blueberry. This one has done the best, only because this blueberry bush is in with the huckleberries, and I have a family of mockingbirds that protect this part of the orchard. This particular rabbit-eye blueberry is one that I brought here from the woods. This is a commercial species, but the plant here was actually growing in the wild, and was probably planted by birds. But the berries are just as big and nice as my commercial blueberries, and in fact, if anything, the bush has been healthier, grown better, and produced better. Here's another one that I brought in from the wild, and really they have done pretty good. Going towards the back of the yard, see my plum trees. They're pretty much finished up. I can show you maybe one ripe or nearly ripe plum. There might be a couple left on this one. That's my heirloom plum. I think most of them are gone now. Nope, there's a couple left. Yeah, this is our heirloom. This is a plum that has been passed down through my father's family down to me, and it's a nice fruit. It's a kind of a Chickasaw type plum, very nice. And this is what they look like when they're ripe, kind of a orangey red. More blueberry bushes, and golden boy pear. Wow. I think these are like they're really pretty. I think this is a really pretty pear. This is its 3rd year in the ground. See how much bigger this tree is than my LeConte tree, and the one that I showed you in the other video. Wow, it's really done well for a 3-year-old tree. And just, you know, the fruit is pretty, it's unblemished, you can tell they're going to be yellow. Some of them are going to be a little bit blushed. Also doing extremely well this year are my Muscadines, especially the 2 Ison vines. This is the Ison vine that's on the trellis, and look at that. Just huge crops of Muscadines this year. I mean, just loaded with Muscadines. This vine is. The other Muscadines, like I have a few on Big Red. You know, the Black Beauty has a smattering. In fact, I mean, they're big berries, so it'll probably look like a lot. and it's a 3-year-old vine, so I guess I shouldn't expect too much. This 3-year-old vine is my late fry, and it's actually got a better crop than any of the other 3-year-olds, except for the Ison vine on the trellis. The Supreme vine, Muscadine, is got, when you consider how big these grapes get,